Fashion Fund has been an incredible vehicle to help promote future British fashion brands.
It's been incredibly successful. I'm very pleased with how the Designer Fashion Fund has worked.
There's an incredible group of past winners, so whoever follows in their footsteps is going to have a great deal to live up to.
The British fashion industry needs stars. We need to lure people to come and look at our shows. We need to show the industry that we've got proper brands that can deliver.
We established the Fashion Fund to help support and develop designer fashion businesses as part of our 25th year anniversary. It really has gone from strength to strength.
BFC and Vogue have been a great combination in identifying who can really be helped by taking them to the next step.
Today we're at the judging of the BFC Vogue Designer Fashion Fund.
We're in the Shard in the middle of London, and it's quite an appropriate place to be judging this because you've got this view. It gives you a very outward look on the world, which is what all these businesses should have.
We have 5 shortlisted designers. Each has to have an interview by our incredible panel of industry experts.
The people sitting around that table have a wealth of knowledge from all aspects of the business, whether it's sort of knowing how to tell your story in a compelling way to the press. That's Alexandra Schulman, the editor of Vogue, and me.
Sarah represents Burberry, who have been very supportive. Mary's part of our very successful high street brand, Topshop, and is able to bring that level of expertise.
Ian is an incredible panellist. He's the one that will pick up on any anomalies, looking at the margins, are they growing?
Samantha's wonderfully supportive, both in her position as a retailer and creative consultant, and as an international personality.
Mrs. B, as she's known to us, but of course the wonderful Joan Burstein, probably the best eye in the business in terms of supporting young talent.
Suzanne can see really where a brand can take themselves. Caroline knows everything there is about British fashion currently.
Between us we can give them hopefully quite a lot of very useful advice. And at the end, the winner also, has access to us. They can ring us up and seek out our advice.
For the first time last year, we invited a guest judge to join the panel, which was Naomi Campbell, and Naomi was brilliant at looking at the product from a model's perspective.
I'm very pleased that today we've got our honorary panel member, Victoria Beckham.
Of course, we all know that Victoria has an absolutely incredible eye, that she's also a great entrepreneur and businesswoman.
She'll be, I think, exciting for our shortlisters to meet, and also, we'll have a very specific point of view that nobody else can bring.
So because the panel's quite varied, we're all looking for something slightly different, I think, in terms of the winner.
What we're trying to do is find out really whether we think they know how they want to grow their business, whether if we award them this prize, they're going to know how best to use it.
They need to be able to contribute something special and unique to fashion, but then secondly, they need to be able to have a sustainable business and to grow.
I'm looking at the opportunity, and that's what I think the fund is about, is nurturing someone that has the potential.
For them to have a passion about what they're doing, and they've got to believe in themselves, really.
So, do you want to give us a little bit of background to the business, then talk to us about what the plan is?
How tied into the brand are you?
This change of strategy is going to eat a lot of cash.
What is your vision?
You're a great team.
How are you doing this without a CEO and a CFO? I mean, how big is your team?
I just am very, it's a huge gamble.
I don't know if the products are going to generate that which he hopes they will.
I think she's great because I think her product's great. She sells.
She's quite surprising. I think she's surprised us all.
Social media is telling her story is just second nature to her.
I think this is a business on the verge of doing some great things.
It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done because when there's so much talent to choose from, everybody is fantastic by the time they've actually made the cut here. And it's heart-wrenching because only one person can win.
I can only go by my own instinct as how I think they're going to make it or they're not going to make it.